Make sure I'm in the frame, please.
Okay.
Hi, my name is Mike Adegoke. I'm from Hollywood, California. On behalf of Mr. Dolapo and Code Brigade, Mr. Dolapo sent me here. I was on my way to Hollywood tomorrow, but I put everything on hold and I came here because this orphanage home is very dear to him. We'll be back hopefully next year. This is just a token of even what I'm going to give them as a gift of cash. It's nothing compared to the bigger picture that is coming. So this is Oro Erubodo House. Okay, what does that mean? Can you tell us what that means? If I need to explain to an American, what does Erubodo mean?
Erubodo House mean when you enter the river, you will not be scared.
It's a special river. Okay, so if you enter the river, Erubodo means if you enter the river, you know not be scared. Apparently, there's something inside the river that's gonna not make you to be afraid. So only in Nigeria they tell you that. so this is their living room. Okay, so this is the living room. There are about 38 children here in the Erubodo home, and I believe the owner was talking to us on the phone that they picked them up. I think I'll let Auntie Dupe tell us.
She said these are special kids that can't take the pictures, but they are sent to them from ministries. She said mostly from Ministry of Women Affairs or from the state government.
Okay.
After picking them up from the road or where they're being abandoned, so they will now send them to this place. But she said they have been registered with CAC and the Women Affairs Commission where that's Ogun State. So they are wonderful kids that are here.
Yes.
They are special needs. So and normally we do come here. I myself have been here before. As well as one Christmas, I brought drinks for them. So any other things that you have available, the pictures are not allowed to be taken because they are so special kids.
It's a special kid. Okay. So what is your name?
My name is Nosuyemi.
Okay. So what is the number one need that if some big guy in US wants to help out? What is the number one? I know, is it education? Is it hygiene? Is it food? Number one thing that we struggle with.
Yes.
What is the number one? Then what's
Which one is the
what are the number one, two, three in the order? It's food. It's giving them food because sometimes they only eat one meal a day or two meals, or how many meals do they eat a day?
3 days. Like they will eat in the morning, they take the snacks, and the afternoon and the evening.
In the evening,
We have
okay.
3 square meal then
Okay.
between and then in between lunch. Snacks.
So sometimes you use snack as food.
Yes.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
Snacks will be there in the afternoon. As in
Snacks will be there in the
mid-break meal.
Okay.
So they still have the complete 3 meals.
Okay.
But then they'll not give them snacks.
Okay. So let me ask you, how do you graduate them? So somebody have been here for, what is the maximum length of time they can be here? Like if for example, how long is he allowed to stay here?
Forever, but because they can't do anything. But some those that they can do some work because they go and give them the work outside, maybe barbing, car wash.
Oh, okay. So you train them, put them back in the society.
Yes, in society.
Okay.
But those they can't do anything. They will stay here.
So there's a limit of how many children you can take here, is what you're saying. So what if you have 30 more children out there, you stop them, you can't take them?
No. They will collect the children. What she's saying is that the age limit, like those that are special needs, and they can't do anything for themselves, they will live here forever.
They will live here forever.
Yes, it's only those that can do something for themselves.
So
they
that's
will learn maybe handwork or they'll go to school. So those ones after some year, maybe after graduating from university or that, they not get married, they cannot leave the orphanage. But those that are permanently, that are special kids, those don't remain here for them.
okay. So that's what I'm saying. So what happened tomorrow if you get 10 more kids that are supposed to be permanent and are real that I'm talking about space, exactly.
Yes, we have space because we have our permanent sites.
So this place is there's always space to take more of those completely hopeless.
This is a temporary site. The permanent site is down.
There's another big style permanent site. Okay, so there's always room for more. It's like there's never. Okay, that's what I wanted to know. Okay, okay, that's good. And how long has this home been here? How long?
22
Wow.
years.
22 years. So you've seen all kinds of people donating, all kinds of companies, everybody comes in, even maybe the chief, the governor, who knows. So and that lady started it, the lady on the phone. God ministered to her and she just started this. Okay, God bless her.
It's the management.
So she's here every time, okay. All right, I think that's all I need to do. It would have been nice to go around to see some things, but because of confidentiality, we're not supposed to. Even this little
But without the picture, I can take you.
okay, please, that would mean a lot to us. A
And
lot.
we'll stop
So because why I'm doing that is because I'll be able to give, see, the white people things different. They have to see things that connect them to emotions. Like if like when I do my charity in Uganda, I put my arms around him, I touch him, I like Mother Teresa, you know, and when they see me crying with them, they want to donate. But here we're just here, there's no children, they don't say anything, they only hear us talking. It's a little bit difficult for white man's psychology. And I don't live here, so that's why I'm trying to tell the lady, I'm not doing any damage. I'm the best. The man that sent me to do this, one of the most generous men in the world after Jesus. I put my hand on the Bible for that. I'm not making that up. He's the most generous man in the world. So she needs to rest assured we're gonna work together, but unfortunately she's not here today. So and I know for confidentiality, we have to protect you because we don't want to get you in any kind of trouble. So, but the little you can do, take us around, I'm happy with that. I can share that with them. Okay, let's go. Thank you. This is the girls' dorm. As you can see, this is where girls are supposed to be sleeping. It's not really the best. You know, I don't know how the mosquito situation is here. You know, I would have loved to have nets over here, right? Nets so that they don't get bitten by mosquito because that kind of stuff can create malaria for them. So, Mr. Dolapo, these are the kind of things that we need to supply. This kind of bed are not, to me, they're not the best. You know, they said that we can replace all this bed. We can, you know, there's how many people in a room? 1, 2, 3, 4. No privacy. It's just all congested. You know, there's only one locker that they're sharing. So, and I can't even imagine me living like this in United States. It's impossible. So, you know, is that for a baby? A small baby, yeah. So you have a baby here. And unfortunately, you know, we can change life around. That's why we're here. So, okay, that's good enough. Now, this is the bathroom, and this is what I'm talking about. Share by 38 people. 38 people.
How many boys? 14 boys. 4 boys.
4 boys share this bathroom. Okay, so this is what 4 boys share. I guess that's also the shower. So, Mr. Dolapo, this is what we're talking about. Please don't cover the light. Don't cover the light. Thank you. So, again, part of our job as Code Be Great, what we need to change.
Wow.
Whose room is this? More girls?
Boys.
Oh my goodness. How did they not fight?
We have kids.
Okay, so look at this. There's a bed without, it's a mattress, a bed sheet.
mattress. There's
Yeah,
a bed
bed sheet. And they still sleep on this like this? Okay, so they don't sleep on this. You know,
Just the one that they are.
all the way, this is the men's room, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. So again, it's just so congested, and the fan is when there's electricity, they have generator. So you don't want generator for them to sleep? So whether it's hot or not, they just sleep like that. How do you do mosquitoes? Do you spray the room at night?
Yes, we spray it.
You try to spray every night. Okay, and you tell them not to open the door.
Yes, yes.
And then so
We stay outside.
do you take them to the hospital sometimes if someone is accidentally bitten by
Yes,
and then
general hospital.
general hospital and they're sick because of malaria?
Yes, yes.
Okay, so Mr. Up again, this is it, you know, just 6 boys in this kind of room. But help is coming, just rest assured.
Let's check the kitchen. The kitchen is out.
Okay. Because the man that asked me said, ask them specifically what they need. So good afternoon.
This is the kitchen.
This is where you actually cook for everybody? Wow. And you cook 3 meals a day here? Okay, so Mr. Dalapo, This is the kitchen, and that's working or not? It's working, okay. The stove, they use fire, they use the regular one, so they use firewood. The freezer is where you store all the food. So if we bring the food down, you'll try to store as much here. Then Mr. Dolapo, this is, how much is the freezer? Like $700 for that sake? I mean, it's pretty much 300,000? Yeah, Naira, oh,
It depends on the maker.
okay. Even $1,000 freezer is nothing.
Yeah.
It's-
These are the gas
Yeah.
are not working.
Yeah, and so when you power this up with generator, only when there's electricity, how do you keep things not, if there's no electricity, you just manage? Sometimes things spoil and, oh my goodness, please don't start.
They
They
need
Yeah.
standby.
need standby generator. The standby, the generator is not working.
The one that we have is small.
It's
small,
small,
you can't power
you can't
it.
capture everybody, so, yeesh, God. All right, I'm getting so emotional, I don't want to ask any more questions. So, Mr. Dalapo, I'm glad I canceled all my plans. So, this is nothing, it's just, as a token just for letting us, don't even say it's just for the league. So, but, you can take this off, turn that off.
As a turn it off.
Yeah, because I can